Hello and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is on does this person like you or they dislike you, or is it something in between? So if you notice here, I've got 8 different piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all corresponding with a different rock or necklace or ornament or what have you. And so think of a particular person. You can plug different people into this if you want to figure out if a person likes you or if they don't like you, and then we'll get started. So it's just like, yeah, I thought it's an interesting reading. Maybe I should put a trigger warning because it's involving possibly someone disliking you, so I'll just put a trigger warning on it just to, and I don't know what I'm going to get, but yeah. Pile number 1, let us see. Does this particular person like you? Pile 1, let's see what do we get? I'm just going to move this back a little bit so we can, I kind of like to make it look nice, but I'm going to put the emotion. So this person feels very emotional about you. Sometimes they don't know what to think about you. You're very mysterious to them. We've got this kind of a mysterious energy from the moon, and then also from the particular stone that this is. They think you're mystical. 6 of Wands. It's almost like they're a little bit paranoid of you. So it's kind of, I'm getting mixed feelings. Like, I'm getting very mixed feelings. They're kind of, your emotions trigger something to them. So they might dislike you because of that, but sometimes they're kind of, but it's almost a sense of paranoia, and they don't know what you're going to do next. They have almost this unfounded paranoia towards you. And it's almost like it's unfounded because they're putting all their emotional stuff on you. But it's almost like they suspect that you're always going to one-up them in some way, that you're going to do something. And I'm hearing that I don't think you will. But this person, it's like they're putting their whole distorted psychology on you. That's what I'm hearing. And they suspect you're going to do something. And because of that, they feel that they want to attack you first. So this person could be a little bit attacking towards you because they're afraid that you're going to, like, maybe even usurp their position in some way. They feel like you're going to, like, take something away, like to compete with you. Yeah, like they feel that they feel mildly competitive with you, but they don't know why. It's like they have these feelings towards you that they don't understand. And because they don't understand them, they find it threatening. Yeah, threatening. It's like this picture right here, the kind of the boogeyman. And they may kind of talk, I'm hearing what's up with this person. Like, it's like they're trying to gather, it's like they're gossip about you, but it's not out of malice perhaps, but it's kind of like, what's going on with this person? They're kind of curious about you. They don't, like, this could be kind of a simple-minded person, if that makes any sense. Very simple-minded. And, there may be 3 people involved in this situation. Not going to resonate for everybody. Or gossiping with 3 people. Or something like that. You may be a group of 3. Or they may be looking at you as a group of 3. I don't know why. But it's kind of like they wonder, what does this person do? Like, they've made you into a threat because they think you're going to overtake them or attack them. So they may, in some cases, attack you to prevent it first. But it's like this person has a huge insecurity that they're putting on you that they don't, something to do with they don't understand themselves because they're kind of simple-minded. That's what I got. Interesting. So that's what we've got with pile number 1. Pile number 2, do they dislike you or do they like you? Let us see. Queen of Cups, Death, and 9 of Pentacles. So this person thinks you're very independent. Interesting, the pink here with this pink. They kind of would wish that you'd be a little bit, they kind of would wish that you would conform for some reason because you're very independent. You do your own thing. You're not afraid. This person, they may admire you, but they don't like that you're afraid to walk away. They don't like your independence. They don't like your independent emotionality. It gives them the energy of this person. They may have some anger at you and may dislike you because they can't invade your penetrative shield. And they don't like that you have this emotional strength almost. It's independence. This ability to walk away. Like, this person may like people that are more subservient. Yeah, subservient. And then look what I pulled. I have this deck. It's called the O deck right here. And I'm starting to use these other, like there's two parts to it. I'm starting to use this, but they don't like that you're not subservient. And then look what I pulled, the cop card, the cop card. So they feel like they need to be in charge, and they don't like it that they can't be in charge of you. But at the same time, they kind of may like it because they admire you, but they dislike it too, that they can't control you. They can't control you. And then what is this? They feel that you need to be kept on a leash or something. Not literally, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe literally, but they've got that. They almost feel like they want to have authority over you with that. Like they almost feel like they have authority about you, or, and I'm actually hearing that in some cases they actually have overt hostility towards you because they can't control you. Like overt. It may actually be overt in some cases. In some cases it may be covert. But I don't know what that is. Is that what I'm looking at a card, but I'm using these two cards and I'm like, is that? Anyway, I don't want to show the picture because I don't want to say what it is. But it's kind of like, it might have been like a spicy image. I don't know. These are weird. I've just started using this aspect of the day. I kind of forgot about it. Someone gave it to me. I opened it. And then I forgot about it, but it's basically the fire. They want to set. In some cases they actually want to set you on fire. It's an odd thing to say, or they want to. I don't know why I got that, but they want to. They don't like that you're independent. They don't like that you. They'd like to almost subvert your independence. So this feels kind of like a danger. It could be in some cases a dangerous person, not always, but it's like they see you as almost a snobby bitch, even though you're not in some cases. I'm hearing you just have strength and you have emotional and containment. You have like emotional containment. And in some cases, person may have very dark thoughts about you. I see that with the bed, you can kind of see that they may have kind of shall we say, dark, spicy thoughts about you because you're independent and they don't like independent people, or they don't like independent women, or they may want to shame you. So this person feels a little bit, they think it could be dangerous, but they may be just a little bit annoying. This is a collective reading, but yeah, they don't like your independence. But it's their feelings towards you are of no fault of your own, I'm hearing. No fault of your own whatsoever. So pile number 3. Does this person like you or dislike you? I'm hearing you may be not quite understanding this person, or they may not understand you. There's a sense of they're not being understanding. Okay, 3 of Swords. Yeah, there may be this lack of understanding. There may be this it's like you may need to crawl into each other's mind to understand where you're coming from. I'm hearing that this person, they don't quite understand the pain that you have been caused, or maybe you don't understand how each other. So this person has mixed feeling. They may it's almost like a love-hate thing. Like this person may love you, but they may also hate you as well. Like a love-hate thing. Like it may eventually, the right energy may help it resolve itself though. But it's sort of like there almost needs to be a purity of thought and understanding to understand for you to come together. I'm not saying that you definitely need to come together with this person, but it's kind of like you don't quite understand each other, and because of this person not understanding, it's kind of like they may not understand some of the things that you've done, or you may not understand them, but it's kind of like it's kind of a love. They love you one minute, they hate you the next. There's a huge energy of understanding and yet misunderstanding, if that makes any sense. So that's pile number 3. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else. Does this person like you or dislike you? Okay, let's see. Let's see. We've got the Sun, 8 of Swords. Interesting. I'm going to kind of see what I get before I move. Sometimes I do that. I don't put all the cards out, but I kind of... Okay, so the Sun. So this person feels like they don't understand you on some level. And they feel trapped by you. but they may want some energy that you have with the gold too. So they feel trapped by you. They don't understand you, but they still want some energy that you have. Let's see what else. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they want something that you have, but they feel burdened by you, which I'm hearing this is like a projection. I'm hearing this is a projection. They feel burdened and trapped by you, but you're not trapping them in any way. They feel burdened and trapped by you, but you're not doing it to them. Like, I'm hearing that you allow this person to be free. You do your own thing, but this person they've somehow entrapped themselves to you, and they think that you're doing it to them, but really they're doing it to themselves. I just see you flying free, moving forward. That's what I see, you moving free. You may not even give that much of a rat's ass about this person, but this person feels that you trap them, or you try to trap them, but it's like they're the one that's deluded. I'm hearing they're about the one that's deluded. Danger. They see you as danger. Something in my throat. They see you as dangerous almost. They see you as dangerous. They see you as, but it's like they could actually be the dangerous person. Yield, dangerous. Wow, look at them. Yield, like dangerous, right? You know, when you're like, they're in traffic and then yield, stop. So this person, it's like they've codependently cemented themselves to you, and then said that, oh, it's you that's really doing it, but it's them. It's like this person has a really confused psychology. So do they love you, or do they love you, like you, hate you, like you, or dislike you? That's what this reading is about, of course. They're not quite sure. They feel, but they keep on, like, they may be annoyed by you, which I'm hearing. They may be very annoyed by you. They may feel that you're too free and expansive, and they think that that's somehow dangerous. Like, it gives the sense of somebody who's basically dangerous. Like, they think that you're dangerous, and they want to hold themselves. It's like they have this. It's like it's this energy, like they think you're doing all this stuff to them or to even other people, but you're not. You're just living your life. And they've somehow made it like, you're doing this to me, you're controlling me, you're getting in my way, but you're not doing that whatsoever. Like, you're not doing this. So this, yeah, and then the devil, right, which is somebody sort of controlling somebody else. They're bound to each other. There's two characters here without any clothes, so that's why I kind of hide it, because of YouTube. But the devil, that's what they have. A man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, whoever, two individuals that are being, like, so this person has said, you're, like, I'm hearing this person saying, you're cramping my style, you're getting in my way, but you haven't done anything to do that. Like, it's like you haven't done, so it's like this energy of them blaming you for something that you have not even done, or wouldn't even think of doing. And this person may be even doing it to you, what they're saying that you're doing to them. So it's like very, very odd energy, like odd, like they may think it's like this person is like, why I'm putting, like, this person's like, why I'm putting boundaries up with this person, but you haven't done, like, it's like this person is like, the type would be like, well, I'm putting boundaries up this pile for, because they're invading my space, and they're controlling me, and they're trying to make me do a certain thing, or they're trying to cramp my style, but you haven't even done anything, and you have no intention to do anything. So it's like this person is just, they like you, they love you, they hate you. It's just their own insane distortion is what I'm hearing. And yeah, and it's just like they see you as being like essentially cramping their style or doing something stupid. They think that you're gonna do something stupid, but you're not. You're kind of balanced. Like they're making you into a fool, or they're making you into somebody who's caused them all this pain. Yeah, either a fool who gets into trouble, or somebody who's caused them all this pain, but you haven't done any of that. It's just like this person. It's like almost like seeing this image of this person holding these strings and making somebody do something which they're not doing. They're not actually doing that. they're actually not doing that, right? They're actually not like, you're not doing that. So they're making you into this. They may even, I'm hearing them think also say, your pile 4 is manipulating me. They're manipulating me, and I have to set boundaries. Like, and you're like, but it's like, but this person hasn't done anything. This person hasn't like, you haven't done anything. Pile number 4, and then pile number 5. Does this person like you or dislike you? Let us see. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I'm hearing this person wants to have what you have. So they seem to be positive towards you. Yeah, they wanted to have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. They want to have what you have, or they want to own you and have you. There's something about so yeah, they feel towards liking you. Like but they want to have it. They want to have you. So this person wants to have you, but what I'm seeing from this is they don't really see you clearly. They don't understand that. It's like they've made you into a one-dimensional character. Like, you made them into a one-dimensional character, and you're not that. They kind of made you into someone that they can have, that they can and basically they don't see who you are. Like, they've made you almost into, when someone puts somebody on a pedestal and they make them into this character of what they actually are. It gives me a sense it almost like this person wants to make you into they admire you, but it's really like they're not seeing who you are, and they want to make you into some trophy, or they want to put you into some sort of agenda. Like, it could even be a boss that sees you as the perfect role for, or like something, and then like, oh, you'd be perfect at this, or you'd be perfect. Like, it makes me think of that, like, this one, like, this guy, he's like a trophy wife, and it's like, this person is just a goddess but they're really not, like, you know what I mean? Not saying you're not a goddess, but like, you know what I mean? Like, this person, they just think of you as a positive one-dimensional character, but they don't really see the nuances of who you are. It almost makes me think of like how somebody typecasts somebody into this role of like, and it's sort of like, and it's like they don't understand you have conflicts, or this person may even admire you and think you're absolutely perfect and you can't do anything wrong. But you can. I can assure you that you can. And this person may have childhood issues that makes them want to do that. I don't know. They think you're yeah, and they think they don't understand that you can't have any conflict. They just it's almost a thieving energy. Like, they want to thieve. They admire. It almost reminds me of people, like, celebrities. They want to, like, they want somebody in their life because they're a celebrity and they can get what they want. And they've made somebody, oh yeah, I admire them, but I don't really know them. I don't see their complexity. But I do like them. But I don't see their complexity. So this person, although they like you, they may like you, it doesn't feel very healthy, if that makes any sense. That's pile number 5. Pile number 6. Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, Grace. So this person, how do they feel about you? Let's see. How do they feel? Does this person like you, or do they dislike you? They're kind of, I'm trying to get, sometimes I get into a pile and I'm just like, I can't quite get the words to immediately holding on. So this person, they're holding on. I'm hearing whether they like you or not is dependent on what you do. Holding on to grief. So this person wants to hold on to you for some reason, and it's like how they view you is depending. It's like, this is what I'm getting. Like, whether they like you or dislike you depends um, on whether you fail to meet their needs in an appropriate way. So it's like this person, they go from like to dislike to very quickly depending on what you do. Like if you, it reminds me of that song by Eminem called Stan, where he just like, he likes him and then he switches, he does something, and anger. So this person has a lot of anger towards you, but it's almost like, if you do the right thing, I'll extend grace towards you. If you do the right thing, then, so it's almost comical. This almost person feels like a comical villain. Like, if you do what I want, I'll extend grace to you, but if you don't. So it's a very much a love-hate thing. Like, it's like if, let's see, I heard 6 on the bottom. Yeah, and then, oh, wow. Holy, if you look closely, that it's like, yeah, like kind of like somebody's taking an axe to like a, wow, to, I don't know, what is this deck that I'm now using? I don't know, like it's sort of like if they want you, it's kind of like, yeah, it gives me the sense of like Solomon, like if you do, or what is it called, where he decides, or what's that in the verse in the Bible, or that in the Bible, where it's like, if you do what I want, then I'll like you, but if you don't go along with my plans, I'll dislike you. For it feels very manipulative, and like this person has their hooks in you, and it's kind of like yeah, this person is kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like they're kind of like this giant who is trying to manipulate you, and it's like, okay, if you do what I want, I will like you, but yeah, it's kind of like they may have some violent thoughts towards you if you don't. So that's kind of narcissistic, some sort of personality disorder I'm picking up on. Like it's kind of like, and then we pulled this. Look at this right here. Yeah, like look at. That's kind of scary, but it's kind of like, I'm gonna put that out again, but it's kind of like this person, they kind of are scary, and yeah, they're kind of scary, and yeah, they're kind of almost like they're watching your every move, and like I'm gonna decide depending on if this person acts in a certain way. Like it's like they've decided this arbitrary, or it may not be arbitrary in their mind, of contingencies to decide to decide if yeah, if they want you or not. Joy, like they've made their joy contingent on your actions, and they're also their like and dislike. They're like, oh, if she does this, if she comes to family gatherings, then I'll like her, but if she doesn't, I won't. Or if she gives me the computer, I'll like her. If she doesn't, then she won't. Yeah. And alone. And this person, I'm hearing they want to have you alone. I don't know where that comes from, but it's kind of like retreat. They want you to retreat and belong to them only and do whatever they want, then they'll like you. Weird. Fear. You may fear this person. They may fear you subconsciously, but in a different way. But it's kind of weird. It's like this person's a weird energy. Anyway, that's pile number 6. Now let's go to pile number 7. Does this person like you or dislike you? Let's see. 2 of Cups. It feels positive. 9 of Cups. It feels like this person likes you. Yeah, they like you, but then they may worry about you too. I'm hearing this person may have love and attachment towards you. They may even positively have positive feelings towards you, but it's like they're worried about you too, but it's like they may be worried about a lot of people. So let's see what else. You are a badass. They want you to be your highest self, and they're worried that you're not going to be your highest self. So they're concerned. We've got the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They're kind of worried about you too. So they like you when they're worried. They're worried about you. Like they're like, what could happen? It's kind of like this energy of like, what will happen what's going to happen to this person. So they have this core fear about you, but they do seem to like you. It's like like they have this feeling of doom, but they may have this feeling of doom about everybody. And yeah. It's kind of like they kind of, this person, they feel a little bit neurotic, but they feel like they want positive things for you, and they want you to go down a particular path. Interesting. A circle there and a circle there. It's kind of like they want you to be a certain, like they kind of feel like if people don't go down a particular path, things will not be sunny, things will not work out. So this person, they like you, they wish positive things for you, but they have this concern, like this constant worry and concern, but it may be just directed towards you, but this person may have a tendency to direct this energy towards everything, like a very worried spiritual energy. And almost like when I see the woods, like they almost are afraid that you're going to die or be R-worded or something, or attacked or something. Like they feel worried about you, like mixed with worry, like, oh, what if this person is killed by a serial killer, like that kind of thing. I don't know why they have so much worry and concern towards you, but I mean that would be a positive. It came out again too, like this person has kind of a narrow focus. Yeah, narrows in the slide, right? It's kind of like this weird narrow focus, and if you look at this stone, it's kind of a really narrow focus, a very narrow focused stone, like kind of really focused, and like, so this person could be their own worst enemy in many different cases. But yeah, like it's kind of like they wish the best. They've kind of got a warm spiritual energy, so mixed with worry, like they make things worse than they actually are. They make things worse than they actually are. And they're kind of like, they almost feel a little bit, if you disappear and they don't see you for a while, they feel kind of insecure, like something may happen to them, something may happen if you go off by yourself, and even set boundaries. They're kind of like concerned, oh, what's going to happen to pile, what are we on, 1 2 3 4 5 7, yeah, pile number 7. They're kind of worried, like what's going to happen to this person. Like it almost gives this sense that this person might be a little bit smothering. Like if you go off and do something, that they need constant, like you may be the type that likes to go off and, go off for a little bit. Like you don't want to be like tied to this person, but they're worried. Like it's almost like this person needs constant reassurance. They like you, but they want constant reassurance too, which can be kind of a little annoying, but they don't seem to have a bad energy, that at least that I can, it is a collective reading, but yeah, so they don't really have but then let's go to pile number 8, at the 28-minute mark. We got everything is fine, Page of Pentacles, the Magician. I'm hearing this person, do they like you? This kind of gives me love-hate, like this person may not necessarily wish the best for you. Actually, it feels like this person, they may in some cases want to, okay, everything is fine. This person may actually want to sabotage you. This almost is giving me fake friend vibe. This is kind of like, when I look at this is kind of like a friendship vibe, right? But it's kind of like they want to like sabotage you in some way, and they may be like, everything is fine, pretend, oh, I'm your friend. But it's kind of like they're kind of looking at you. They don't want you, for some reason, they don't want you to fully be in their power, ugly. Like they want to, it's almost like this person competes with you. And if you go over a certain line, they'll sabotage you or attack you. If you go over a particular line, I don't know why this person has this compulsion towards you. Maybe it's just their competitive person. Maybe something about you. Maybe you're successful and it messes up their competition, right? But it's kind of like power play. Yeah, this person has this really power play energy, boast. Like they're afraid, they don't want you to come out on top for some reason. So they're always like, they're the type that would like, it may just be sending you negative energy or evil eye, but it's something about success and power they do not want you to have. So do they dislike you? It's kind of more like they want to compete with you more than anything. They kind of want to, they want to compete with you, and they don't want you to change. Like, they're always watching for signs of change, and then they don't want that. Strangers, like they have some competitive weird fear with you. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to change or be strangers. Home hate. They want you, like, they may even pry about what's going on in your home, whatever that is, or compete, and they may even compete with your, like, if you both have children, they may want to compete with the children. Love, or love, or it's almost a sense of, it's gonna sound weird, but like, if your husband or child starts to make more money than them, then their husband and child, they'll start wanting to sabotage you. So it's like this competitive energy, shame. They may even, if that happens, if you start to succeed, they may shame you to your face or behind your back. So it doesn't have a very safe energy. Do they dislike you? Maybe. Do they like you? Maybe. But it's more like a competitive energy, like a competitive, nasty energy. Yeah, so they may start to dislike you if you go away from, oh my goodness. Go. Well, let's explore that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Did you see that there? Go and go. Go and go. G-O and G-O. That is really, I'll put that up close so you can kind of see. G-O, do you see that? We've got G-O and G-O. So I'm going to explore that a little bit more. What does that mean, go? What does that mean? Are they afraid you're going to go away from them? Yeah, you're afraid that you're going to go into something that will defeat them. And I get this competitive, like Five of Swords, somebody, and I don't think that you feel this. I think that you're totally free with this person. I don't think it's like this one-way competitive thing. Like, it's almost like this person's very childlike, but they're afraid of you going and them not having control. It's like something that they're afraid of. Let's see, go. That came up twice, so we're going to see what else. G-O. What else? They're afraid it's not going to be just. Like, they're afraid that it's not going to be just. And like, go, it's Seven of Pentacles. It's like they're waiting for something with you. Like, they're waiting for something, and it's kind of like, and it's like, lovers, did we get, love? Well, lovers, love, they maybe even be afraid that you're going to steal something from them. I don't know what this could be, but it's kind of like, it doesn't make sense. It's almost like the competitive to basically be at the end of a race or something. I don't know, but it feels go. We got that twice. So they're afraid of you going away and them losing control, I think, or going to something that makes them lose control and not have that competitive edge over you anymore. Weird. This person feels pretty pathological.